What if everything you were taught about reality is only 1% of the truth? What if hidden inside you is a version of yourself you've never met, wiser, calmer, more powerful, and supernatural? This is the core message of Dr. Joe Dispenza's groundbreaking book, Becoming Supernatural. Chapter 1 reveals something most people never realize. You are not just one person. Inside you exists a multitude of potential versions of yourself, just waiting to be activated. Dr. Joe Dispenza explains that humans are nonlinear beings living in a multidimensional life. But we often live as if we're stuck in a single identity, stressed, tired, overwhelmed, and limited. To tap into the supernatural, you must shift your state of being. You have to change the electric and magnetic field you broadcast. In other words, change how you think, change how you feel, and change your energy. When you do this, you begin to open the door to infinite possibilities. This isn't just theory. It's a practical method for transforming your life from the inside out. By mastering your internal state, you can start to influence your external world in ways you never thought possible, stepping into a new reality you create on purpose. Chapter 2 brings a powerful truth. We all live trapped inside our senses, seeing only what our eyes show, hearing only what our ears catch. But beyond that physical perception exists the quantum realm, a field of infinite possibility. In the quantum field, the mind functions in smooth, coherent alpha waves, not the chaotic beta waves of stress and survival that most of us experience daily. Accessing this realm requires stillness, presence, and clear intention. This is why meditation isn't just an optional practice for relaxation. It's the gateway to this field of potential. When you quiet your mind and body, you move beyond the familiar and step into the unknown. It's in this space that you can begin to reprogram your subconscious mind and create a new future for yourself, free from the limitations of your past. Chapter 3 reveals the true battlefield, your own mind. Think about it. We overthink, we catastrophize, and we create scenarios that never even happen. This constant mental noise destroys our emotional well-being and keeps us stuck in a cycle of stress. Emotional intelligence is the ability to sense, understand, and redirect your internal world. Your thoughts can either break you down, keeping you in a state of suffering, or they can build you into something truly extraordinary. By becoming the conscious observer of your thoughts, you can choose which ones to empower and which ones to let go of. This simple act of awareness is the first step toward breaking free from your old self and creating a new one. When you stop letting your thoughts control you, you reclaim your power and begin to master your emotional state. Chapter 4 emphasizes that there's no single perfect posture for meditation. You can meditate sitting, standing, or even walking, whatever helps you find that inner peace and connect with a greater intelligence. One of Dr. Dispenza's most powerful practices is the walking meditation. It teaches you to bring elevated emotions like joy, gratitude, and freedom into movement, so you can literally walk as the future version of yourself. Imagine embodying that feeling with every step you take. When you quiet the senses, the external noise stops. And when that noise stops, you finally begin to hear the voice of your higher self, the part of you that knows your true potential. This practice isn't about escaping reality. It's about creating a new one, moment by moment, breath by breath. It's about living in the energy of your future right now. Chapter 5 introduces the concept of the third eye, the inner sense that perceives reality beyond the physical world. Your 5 senses are designed to keep you locked in this three-dimensional reality, the world of objects, people, and places. But the quantum realm, the field of pure information and energy, exists outside of it. When you meditate deeply and consistently, you start to deactivate the analytical mind and the parts of your brain connected to the outside world. This process awakens your inner vision. The third eye isn't something mystical or strange. It's your inner compass. It allows you to sense things your normal senses cannot, guiding you with intuition and a deeper knowing. It helps you perceive patterns, opportunities, and possibilities that are invisible to the stressed, survival-oriented mind. Awakening it is key to navigating the unseen world. Chapter 6 teaches one of the most profound truths of existence. We are not separate beings. We are all living the same emotional life. We all experience fear, joy, loss, love, anxiety, and hope. This is the common thread that connects all of humanity. When you lose empathy and compassion, you fall into selfishness and fear. And when a society becomes self-centered and disconnected, it begins to collapse under the weight of its own division. But when you start to see yourself in others, your mind shifts from separation into unity. This state of oneness is where profound healing, boundless creativity, and truly supernatural transformations happen. By cultivating empathy, you elevate not only your own consciousness, but also contribute to the collective consciousness, creating a more coherent and harmonious world for everyone. Dr. Joe Dispenza's message is simple but absolutely life-changing. Your mind is both your greatest ally and your greatest enemy. But the good news is, you can train it. You can transform it. You can become someone entirely new. To step into your supernatural potential, you must observe your thoughts without judgment. Meditate daily to quiet the noise. Learn to open your third eye to perceive beyond your senses. Practice empathy to connect with the field of unity. And most importantly, believe in a reality far greater than the one you currently see. This journey isn't about adding something to yourself. It's about removing the layers that hide who you truly are. If you want more transformative book breakdowns like this one, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's step into the next level of our lives together. Thanks for watching.